In this video, I wanted to explain a computer science programmer workflow and some of the key things that you need to be able to do and be able to use, which can improve your productivity like tenfold. Once I learned these things, man, I was like popping off with the production and or productivity levels. So I want to share with you in this video some things that made me a more efficient, more productive type of computer user, aka programmer, aka coder. So let's get right into the video. So the first thing I wanted to share with you is Windows Subsystem for Linux. So basically WSL. So I'll open up a new incognito, type in WSL for Windows. Once you have this set up, man, this thing is key. Learn how to look. I'm giving you game right here. If you can go ahead and learn how to use Linux on Windows. So I mean, in my opinion, Linux is good, but when you can use it for programming and stuff and use that command line, is it better? So if you can use that on Windows, most of the time, I only use Windows because my applications, I need it for certain things like gaming and certain. It's just difficult getting to certain things to work on Linux. But if I have WSL for Windows, I can have a little bit of best of both worlds. I know it's not Linux, but it's very close. But what I'm trying to say is learn this. Okay, if you're a programmer, if you're a computer science guy, learn this. Because look, I got this window here. It's basically a Linux virtual box basically. So I have this folder here called repos. Type ls, I can see my folders. And if I wanted to check out this, I have this project here. It's called the Gotastic landing page that I worked on like 3 years ago. Okay, if I wanted to clone this on Windows, it'd be so difficult. Like, I don't know. I haven't even done it. Like CMD and then downloading Git. It's so difficult on Windows. I think you have to do like an exe or something like that. But in Linux, you just type in Git, download Git like through the what is that called, the package manager. But anyways, if I wanted to clone something, all I had to do is do clone or git clone, boom, my Gotastic landing page, and I already have it on there. So if I can just go cd into it and type code, and boom, I basically have like this Linux terminal power on Windows. Okay, it's super powerful. And so if I do any changes like git status, you can see I made a change here on index, which is basically, I believe I added a couple more A's right here. But if I wanted to, check this out, I have it all here. I have this power of Linux on Windows. So that's the first thing I wanted to share with you. Learn this, learn the Linux subsystem, learn how to get in there, learn how to get through the command line. You could do so much. You can open up, I think, processes. You could do API endpoints or like a WebSocket setup through that Linux, uh, WSL. And the thing is, it's like, I know you can hook it up on Windows, but it's not as easy as, because most of the time, if like I was doing Stripe, I did Stripe for my website, and if you check out the WebSocket, trying to get that set up on like a local WebSocket on Windows is kind of difficult. But if you have the terminal, you just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste the commands. And I don't blindly copy paste, but what I'm saying is like is easier. So the next thing I wanted to share with you is a couple of commands on Chrome. Okay, you might be thinking Chrome commands. What's this guy talking about? So, bro, things that I've learned right here. Ctrl T. Okay, Ctrl T. Learn that, and Ctrl W. Learn that there. Look at these tabs. You see this? If I press Ctrl T, I open up all these tabs. New tab. Enter. Boom. Oh, I'm done with it. Ctrl W. Control W. Control W. Control W. Control W. This right here will save you so much time. Like, I know it might be minuscule, but if you're programming on like, what would I have open here? If I wanted, I forgot how to comment on HTML. Boom, Control T, how to comment HTML. Boom, I have this open. And while I'm in here, I'm like, oh, here it is. Let me go ahead and copy this. Let me copy this this comment. Boom, I got a comment in my code now. Control S. Oh wait, Control. How does comments parse in HTML? Boom, I have another tab open. And look, I'm already, I got all these tabs in my RAM, in my brain. I'm just popping off. I'm learning things. Oh wait, I forgot I need to do array data structure. I forgot what it was. Boom, I have it open. Okay. Oh, I need to check out bradleydallen.io. Oh, got a tab for that. See what I mean? And then I come over here, check this stuff out, but boom, I'm done. Control W, Control W, Control W, Control W. Easy, man. You save so much time using that. This workflow is insane. Literally, just I know you might be one of those people who come over here and control, like, use your mouse to press the X and the. You know how precise you have to be with that. Think about it over the years. If you've been programming for like 3 years, okay. Think about how much gains you could be made. Just Control T and Control W, WSL, and that sort of thing. Next thing I want you to know, man, is check out the docs on any programming language that you're doing. So say I'm learning Python, the docs are insane. Like, I know most of the people have never even been to the docs, even though they like use they use uh see, like, boom, parts. You have all this information. Like, I know some people who use Python who have never been to the docs. Like, they just learned it off of YouTube. They done leak coding and they're cooked. Like, you got to learn how to read through this stuff, man. Oh, Control F, parse, boom. See, you got all this. Enter, 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 enter. This right here, this is the workflow you need to integrate into your life, man, or girl. Like, right here, I'm giving you game. You can. This is for any language. So I'm like a C++ guy. So if we go to C++ docs, there's a couple different ones. I don't like the Microsoft ones, but this right here, this it's insane. Like, if you have any questions, it's right here. It's just information, and you're coming straight to the source. I know Ben Sartrup or whatever doesn't have his own C++, but look right here, C++. Excuse me. Boom, you have all this information. So in this video, I went over some of the things that that improve my productivity like tenfold. Control T, tabs, WSL for Linux, and the documentation. Once you get those three things, man, that's like giving you the way to fish, like how to fish. Because now you have the tools, you have the will, you just need the will to go through and learn this stuff. Like, if you want to be a good programmer, you just got to go through, read the docs, build stuff, Control T, WSL, make a project, download C++, the compiler. I'm going to make a video on how to get the GNU stuff because that's kind of, that's kind of difficult. But what I'm saying is, once you have these three things, these like skills to open up, to go and learn, to Google, to open up Linux, to get in your system. Once you have that, man, it's all a matter of just getting in there and improving your, doing the productivity part, like whatever you're trying to be productive for. So if you're building a project, just get in there and start building a project. Don't let these tools, don't let these workflows, don't let these most efficient stuff get in your way, man. Just start building, just start using, just start learning. If you're gonna build like a game engine, start getting in the docs of other game engines and start see how it's going. Go on GitHub and see and read other game engines, man. And this, yeah, this is just a video of a quick productivity performance of a programmer workflow. And I hope you guys enjoy it because this stuff really does help me out. Check out my website down below, bradleydallen.io. I got some more information on that. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.